We have new developments on Capitol Hill. Sources telling CNN House Republican leaders are planning to kill a motion by Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene to oust Speaker Mike Johnson. Today, Greene announced that she's going to force a vote to remove him next week.
I think every member of Congress needs to take that vote and let the chips fall where they may. And so next week, I am going to be calling this motion to vacate. Absolutely calling it. I can't wait to see Democrats go out and support a Republican speaker and have to go home to their primaries and have to run for Congress again, having supported a Republican speaker, a Christian conservative. I think that'll play well. I'm excited about it.
Let's get up to Capitol Hill and CNN's Sunlen Serfaty. So, Sunlen, what are you hearing in terms of reaction from lawmakers?
Yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Alex, you heard there, pushing forward with her plan. She says that she will bring this motion to vacate to the floor at some point next week. And at that press conference this morning, she stressed that she's doing so because she wants to get each and every member on the record for that. But the reality of this effort is that it will not succeed, and that's because of that significant announcement yesterday by House Democratic leadership saying that they will, in essence, kill this resolution and save Speaker Johnson, voting with some Republicans here. And the reality is that many Republicans in their conference are not in support of what their colleague is doing. Here's what my colleague Manu Raju collected from this morning on Capitol Hill hearing from after Marjorie Taylor Greene said that she is pushing forward with this effort.
I disagree with that.
Why?
Marjorie had every right to do it, but it's not the time.
I wish she wouldn't do that. That's sad to hear. You know, we got more important things to work on instead of that.
Bless her heart. I think this is all about wanting more attention and not producing actual results for the people we represent.
It is a question that deserves an answer, and it deserves an answer with a recorded vote, not in the press.
Now, you heard that lost congressman there, Congressman Davidson. He said that he will vote to advance the motion to vacate. He potentially is one of only a handful of Republicans we believe that Taylor Greene has the support of here as she pushes forward to this. Now, we know, according to sources, that Republican leaders, they want to move very quickly to kill this, potentially even the same day that she brings this up at some point next week. Of course, Alex and Brianna, Republican leaders here, want to put this all in the distance behind them.
Bless her heart. That was one of the most loaded bless
So
her hearts that I have heard. Bless your heart, Sunlen, but I actually mean it. Thank you so much for that live shot from Capitol Hill.
Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene says she is moving forward with her plan to oust House Speaker Mike Johnson. She's mainly citing his vote to send aid to Ukraine, but the vast majority of her party is against her, and top Democrats say they will vote to save him if it comes to that. Jackie Kucinich and Jeff Zeleny are here now. I mean, just start with that, Jeff Zeleny. It kind of got lost with all of this news, but Hakeem Jeffries, the top Democrat, coming out of this meeting yesterday saying, okay, you know, he's got our back.
And this is something that they've been planning quietly, but have never said so explicitly out loud. But Marjorie Taylor Greene is sort of using that as a reason for she's doing it. And she said, I can't wait to see all the chaos in Democratic primaries across the country. But I think the bigger point, the statement from Speaker Johnson on this, responding to this, he said, wrong for the country, wrong for the House. We'll see what actually happens with this. I don't know if her bluff can be called or not, but.
Well, Manu Raju is now with us, who, of course, has been talking to members of Congress all morning long. Manu, what are you hearing?
Yeah, I've been speaking to a lot of Republicans. Most of the Republicans are opposed to this effort. In fact, even to just talk to Congressman Matt Gaetz, who was, of course, the ringleader of that first successful effort to try to oust Kevin McCarthy in the fall. He does not support this effort to oust Mike Johnson, believes it is coming at the wrong time politically for his party. And that's really what a lot of those hardliners who do not support ousting Mike Johnson. They say that they may not support some of his deals that he has cut, but they certainly do not support the timing of all of this, worry that it could be a backlash against them politically. Now, there is some division, though, within the ranks. One Republican, Warren Davidson of Ohio, told me that he will support actually advancing it, because first there will be a procedural motion next week to try to kill this measure. That is what the Democrats plan to vote in large numbers to kill it in the first motion. Warren Davidson told me he would vote to advance it. So Marjorie Taylor Greene has a handful of Republicans who may vote for her on the actual first motion, but ultimately she will fail overwhelmingly because Democrats en masse, with most Republicans, plan to vote to kill it on that first vote next week, Dana.
I mean, what a story, what a moment. Thank you so much, Manu, for that reporting.